I'm not well. I don't know what's here yet. But I'm here. I've got everything set up, so I decided to start. Ugh. Excuse my yawning. I get very tired when I'm sick. Where's the phone? Oh, there it is. I haven't muted it yet. That'd be very helpful on my part. Yeah, that's just me retweeting myself. Mute myself for a second so I can look at something. Jesus, did you upgrade yourself to God? Did you get a promotion? Oh, sorry, I'm muting myself so I can watch something quickly because I'm interested in the context of the video, so give me a sec. I am paying attention to what you say in chat, though. I am reading you at the same time. You just can't hear me. Jesus! Wait! You took Jesus' phone away, God? Gosh. I suppose it makes sense that I have, a literal, you know, religious thing in our chat. I think it's very ironic considering what I am. I am basically the same equivalent, except I have a cult and you have a religion. My cult could be a religion. Totally. Have you ever heard of the Silly Billy religion? He was being evil. What was he doing? What was Jesus doing? What's the man who died for humanity's sins done? What'd he do? I need to know. Also, yeah, thanks for saying I got better. I've been sick for a few days now, but I've been just kind of like, you know, ignoring it, taking medicine, and just doing everything. I'm still sick. It's getting better. My stomach's slowly, you know, going back to normal. But yeah, evil stuff. But what evil stuff? Was he looking at hentai? Because in that case, I should be in hell. And Satan here. I would laugh my ass off if we ended up getting another moderator who was Satan or Lucifer, and Jesus and him just have a fan. Arson. Oh! Oh, is that my fault? I think that was my fault. I think that's my bad. Didn't he join the Fire Bunny cult? I'm pretty sure Jesus, they joined the Fire Bunny cult, and we like arson here. So, I take no accountability for my followers. I'm gonna zoom myself close. I'm so far away. Yeah, oh my, that's a goal. If we ever get another moderator, I'm gonna ask them, are you okay with changing your online name to Satan? Why? I'd be like, reasons? I would adore it. I would adore it so much. You are talking about the cult. My bad. I mean, you know, they just follow the word. You know. Though usually they set fire to things when I'm not around. Like when I go to the bathroom quickly, everything's set fire. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry. Kinda. I'm half sorry. Is that good enough? I'm gonna take that as good enough. Half sorry. I'm half rabbit, half unicorn, so pick which side you want to be sorry about. Most likely the unicorn is more likely to be sorry. Unicorns in their culture is very regal, and I am a hyperactive rabbit at the same time. So 100% is the unicorn that's sorry, the rabbit is not sorry. We're duality in personality. It's my species. Unicorns with rabbit features. Yes. Not bunnies with unicorn features. Unicorns with rabbit features. Half is good enough. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to play a game today, by the way. It's just because I was going to play Baldur's Gate. But I went, I'll get into that. And I don't know if I want to play that. And then I went, hey, whatever things can I play? I'm like, we might play some Age of Ashes. Which is like a game that you fight online with. But then, that's if I feel like it. Or, if we have enough people in a chat, we could play Cards Against Humanity with each other. That could work. I could just post the link in chat of which one to join, and we could all play Cards Against Humanity together. You just gotta give me time to read everything on screen, because I'm the only one able to talk in the video. You know, you never know. It might be fun to do. I know that'd be fun to do as a Discord community thing, because whenever we have like more of a booming thing, we're gonna definitely do that in the Discord. Have like times where like we either do meet and greets or play games with each other. That sounds so much fun. Play games. Or we could play Among Us, but I'd have to read down Among Us. We could totally do Among Us, but I'd have to download it again and learn how to play it again, because I don't know how to play it anymore. I know how to play it in VR chat. You've never played Cards Against Humanity? It's so fun. It is so fun. I used to play it all the time during my early voice acting days. Okay, so here's a story. Have I taken my medicine? No, I have. Actually, no, I did take some of my medicine. I didn't take the Toll and Flus yet. I'm trying to think there. I don't have water. I have a Pepsi. I could take medicine with a Pepsi, right? Is that safe? I mean, it doesn't recommend Pepsi, but you know, it's a fluid going down my throat. And technically, isn't everything water? So, I could take my meds with Pepsi. I could take my meds with Pepsi. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that right now. 1 second. I'm gonna break. I'm taking my meds with Pepsi. Why not? Ugh. Get myself back into place. My chair, my squeaky chair. Opening up the meds. I'm not a doctor, but I think it's fine. But you're God. God's like, if I get in trouble, I'm like, God said it was okay. Okay? Okay. Lovely. Now, if something happens, we can blame God. Like Christianity does. No, I like making fun of religions, but you can believe what the fuck you want. God is my bestie now. We're gonna tell Jesus that we're besties. And that'll be your ultimate punishment towards Jesus. We'll be besties. I'm gonna fuck his dad. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Ultimate revenge. I don't have to revenge Jesus. Jesus is good. He did arson. He followed the rules. Okay, as I was saying, so my early days in doing voice acting. I'm gonna do chat over here, so I'm actually looking at you. That makes more sense. No, don't. It's fine. It's God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm just a silly Una bunny from space. Just ignore the silly Una bunny from space. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm just a silly Una bunny from. You can't take me seriously. You can't take me seriously. I told to turn Soul into a frog once just because I could. Like, you don't take me seriously. It's fine. I make the ha-has. I make the funny jokes. Okay, so, my early days of doing voice acting online was on Discord. I first downloaded Discord because I was a fan of Dog VA. I'm not a fan anymore. I mean, I don't hate him. It's just that his content bores me now. It's not my cup of tea anymore. I mean, it started to bore me when I did originally like it, and then, but I did enjoy it still. It had, you know, elements that I enjoyed. Like when he used to do the whole calling people as Sebastian Michaelis. You know how many times I put my number in for Skype, my Skype number in, and he tried calling it. He was in the United Kingdom back then still, I'm pretty sure. And yet it still didn't work. I have a British number, and it didn't work. So I got skipped out of being called by Sebastian Michaelis because my number didn't work on Skype, and it made me so sad. You don't know how sad I am. I watch some of his things rarely now. It's like one knows, oh yeah, I was a fan of you. I want to see what you're doing now, kind of thing. Like he's done things with Iron Mouse, which is kind of cool, though I don't really watch Iron Mouse. I only watch funny clips of Iron Mouse every now and then. I mostly watch Chibidoki. I vibe with the chaos. I love her. But whatever, back in those days, I watched a lot of his, like, so-and-so characters play Cards Against Humanity videos. And it was so funny. That was my, like, I think my first introduction to Cards Against Humanity was Dog VA. I was like, what's this game? And then I started watching other YouTubers like, what's his name? Like, the one with the milk carton as his persona. Smite? No, it's not Smite. Schmitty? Schmitty? Begins with an S. And he is milk. I watched him play it as well, but I watched other YouTubers play it too after a while, like Vanos and all that. That was my first introduction to Cards Against Humanity, and in that, and I would not have joined Discord if it wasn't for Dog VA, because he had a Discord group, and I joined it. So I mean, I had to make it an account. For Discord, and that was like my only Discord I was in for the longest time. And we all joined voice chats a lot, and we all talked as characters. There were other people who did CL. I don't do CL, but there are people that did CL in the fandom, and also Sebastian, and like other anime characters. And we all just like did anime character voices together, and I used to be called in there. This sounds so cringy. Because I didn't have a proper name yet. I didn't have a proper online persona yet. I was still just called Otaku the Unicorn. That was just my username. I was just called Otaku the Unicorn. But I changed my name on Discord to Hatsune Miku. And I was just like, I don't know how to do a character's voice. And Hatsune Miku doesn't really have a technical canon voice, technically. She has like a robotic voice that, and some people like interpret it in their own way. So I went, I can do this. So I did that for a bit. But then one of my old friends, Pirate, I haven't seen them in a long time. I don't know how they're doing or what they're doing or if they're still in Discord. Ramon Sanchez. Hi. I haven't seen you before. Actually, I feel like I've read the word Sanchez before, but I might be thinking of Rick and Morty. Who knows? I have bad memory. Hi, welcome to Mystic Hollow. I'm Minty Ruby. Okay, so I used to go by Hatsune Miku for a bit on that because I didn't have a name. I was just a Otaku Unicorn. I eventually became Sweet Mint. At one point. And then I started going by Minty. But at one point, I was called Ruby Rose in that Discord because Pirate was like, "You sound like Ruby." So I was like, "Do I? Do I sound a lot like Ruby?" I was like, he's like, "Yeah, you do. You sound like an older Ruby." I'm like, so I started doing Ruby's voice actually, and then that all became a thing where I started doing Ruby Rose's voice a lot for people. And in the voice chats, I was Ruby most of the time, and I was like a little chaotic being of insulting people. It was fun. Hi, George. Hi, George Furman. It's nice that you're coming to spend time with me while I feel ill. I don't know if we're gonna play a game. We might, but I do feel ill, so if I had the Jackbox games, we could totally play that. I should see about buying that, so when it's just like days where I'm feeling a bit odd, and I can't be bothered with a whole like dedication game like Baldur's Gate, because I'm sickly. And I want to be able to, like, step away as much as I can, if I have to go bathroom for being ill, because I don't want accidents. I am feeling sick, if you go by the title of the stream. I am ill. But I'm doing good. I stressed out this morning when I woke up and I was told, "You work today, by the way." I don't work Wednesdays. I have them off for this job. How are you, Mystic? My name is Minty. The Mystic Hollow is the VTuber group. My name's Minty. Minty Ruby. The other two VTubers who are on this channel are Soul the Sun Bear and Zephyr the Birdman. We don't know what kind of bird he is. He bird. That's the description. I am Minty Ruby. I am a celestial unibunny. I'm a unibunny from space. Because how else do you explain me? I'm not from this world, man. Yeah. So I'm you're here during one of my solo streams. I should be here tomorrow. I'm hoping I'll feel even more better tomorrow because I feel so bad. No, but work tried to pull me in today, and I was like freaking out. I'm feeling already sick. And I have anxiety, and do not stress me out, because I'm going to get more sick, and I'm already trying to fight this bug. Which is, something. And they tried to put me in today, and even though I don't work Wednesdays, so there's no way I'm coming in. I have no ride on Wednesdays in the first place. My uniform is in the wash, and I don't work Wednesdays. I have this job to do instead. This is my other job. I enjoy it. I like doing this. I only take days off of doing this whenever I am so bad. Like, I think was it last week? There was a week where I couldn't stream at all because I was bedridden. Because I was in so much pain. Yeah. That's the only times I will not. Because I can sit in my desk chair. Like, I can sit up for a bit. Like, it's just a case of, I might have to go bathroom frequently if something starts happening. You know, if everything starts going around. Oh, you don't need Jackbox to play it. You just you just need one person to have that game. Jackbox, you basically, one person has the game, and then there's this code, and you can connect that code online, and you basically go on a website. You can even do it on your computer or your phone, and you can play the game. Misty. Minty. Like the taste. I'm minty fresh. Minty. I should really put a thing somewhere saying, "Hi, I'm Minty Ruby." Though it's in the title. It says Minty Solo stream, so. Unless I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? I didn't spell it wrong, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't spell it wrong, right? Hold up. I'm dyslexic. No, I spelled my own name right. Okay, I can spell my name. Okay, good. Minty Solo stream. I'm Minty Ruby. Minty. Yeah, I'm not. I was just like, nah, I'm not coming. And there's no way I'm coming in. I will see you on Friday when I actually work again, because Wednesdays are dedicated to this job, spending time with my shark boy. And my rabbit. Tomorrow is my rabbit's day though, because I need to get him out. Raymond. Minty. M-I-N-T-Y. Minty Ruby. Here, I'll show you. One sec. What's this? Oh, that's the app things. Ba 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 ba. What's the button again? I don't remember. Text. That's the button we want. Minty Ruby. Minty Ruby. Minty Ruby. That's my name. I'm a Minty Ruby. That's my name. You can still pet me though. I like pets. Yes. You can still pet me. Just I don't remember being a water type gym leader from Kanto. You know? I'm more of a grass type user myself. Grass and fairy, please. I like grass types. But yeah, so today we are chilling together. Because of me feeling sick. So you get to see my skills of being able to ramble on for hours about nothing, but still get to the end of the conversation somehow. It's a good skill. It's alright. You have been corrected. Minty. I'm a Minty Ruby. Like is it a flavor or is it a spice? Is mint a spice? Hey Google, is mint a spice?
I found 3 on the website McCormick.com. Features and benefits of mint. Provides a cooling flavor that's a refreshing contrast to hot or spicy dishes. Mint leaves complement the rich flavor of savory dishes and add a boost of flavor to salsas or fruit salads. And this herb is incredibly versatile and
The herb.
into desserts, drinks, and various meals.
But is it a spice? It cools down spices, apparently. I never knew that. That's good to know. Yeah, because I don't like spicy foods. I can't eat them. I can't eat spice. Too sensitive. Oh yeah, but this is like, I have to tell this to everyone every time they're like, what's the Minty Ruby? How'd you get that name? I always tell people the easiest thing. I do Ruby Rose's voice. My name was Minty. Everyone kept calling me Ruby, so I just added it to my, I made it my last name so no one would be wrong. So I became Minty Ruby that way. It is just because everyone kept calling me Ruby instead of Minty, because they kept calling me Ruby Rose. Just because I do, just because I do Ruby's voice. That's it. That is all. That is all. Weiss, what the fuck's going on? I like doing her voice though. I've been doing it in VR chat a lot lately. I need to find a better Ruby Rose avatar though, because it's fun. Just turning into Ruby and doing that. Brain. Hello? Brain. You had a thought. Where'd you go? It's gone. Anyway, how's your days been? You don't mind, I've been sick and Work tried to pull me in on a day where I don't work, so that stressed me out. So, how's your day? How's your day? My day is, as I said, something. Though a highlight, my new phone case came and it has tentacles on it. Yes, for that reason, but my mother doesn't know that. My mom saw them. She's like, "Oh, you got new phone cases?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah, the tentacles." 'Cause I like octopi, and I do like octopi. I think they're cute, but these aren't octopi tentacles. So I just said they were octopi tentacles, and I said one of them is like, one's just octopi tentacles, and one's an octopi tentacles coming from space to kill you. And then she stopped asking me questions after that, which is good because I don't want to talk about tentacles to my mom. She doesn't need to know the real reason. She doesn't need to know. No one needs to know. They don't. In all their knowledge, I just like octopi, which is not a lie. But they don't need to know what the actual designs are meant to be. And why they are designs. Other than pirate stuff, because everyone loves pirate stuff, you know? With the kraken coming out the water to kill you. But krakens are squids and not octopi. So, we don't want the ones with teeth. Okay. I'm going unhinged with this. I'm going unhinged. Oh. While I was looking for like a game that we could play, if we do play, I got reminded to myself, I used to stream Okami on my own channel. And I never finished the game Okami. Never finished it. I was playing it on my PS4. I was streaming it on my PS4 back then. Never finished it. Never finished it. So, I'm re-downloading it so we can finish it on this channel. Because why not? Now, my other channel, I'm gonna be just using it for art stuff. For whenever I get around the drawing, because I really want to draw. I've had a need to draw my Steven Universe OC lately. Everyone remember that show? I know I say remember like it's an old show, but it's like finished now. So a lot of people sometimes don't obsess over a thing that's finished and they go on to the next thing. But I'm rewatching Steven Universe because I enjoyed that show. I like the music, I like the story, I love the characters. Yeah. So I want to redraw my OC. I'm probably gonna do it on my other channel. Let me message someone. Oh, I got a message myself. Oh my god. I got sent a joke I don't understand. I don't know who Joe Momoa is. Or if that's his actual name. Jason, sorry. Jason Momoa. I don't get it. I just don't know the person. If I knew who they were, it'd be funny. Anywho. But yeah, the new people showing, I hope you stick around more often and come around more often during streams. I would like to set up a Streamlabs so you can do more things on the YouTube streams, but I'm not too sure how it works. I'm trying to figure that out with my dumb bunny brain. I'm not smart. I'm not smart. I'm of average intelligence. Which I have actual proof of. I do have just average intelligence. I have proof of it. I know my IQ, and I searched it, and I am literally just under above average intelligence. I'm literally just breaking. I am literally the minimum of average intelligence. I am just making it. At least I'm just making it in something, you know? At least something in my life is at least doing the bare minimum. And it's my IQ. We have to be thankful for something in our lives, and that's what I'm thankful for. My brain power is doing the bare minimum. Now, I was thinking about maybe doing Age of Ashes as a little bit of a playing. Just cause, you know. Isn't there like a new rider now? There's a new rider class. Pretty sure there is. Yeah, the Thorn Weaver. Oh, you also have the Storm Riser now? Holy shit. More riders. Ember Crown Pack? Isn't he already like a playable character? Pretty sure he's already a playable character. Huh. Yeah, Thorn Weaver. She's like... Isn't she like a new class of rider? What does she do? Is she a healer? Is she a... Yeah. Oh my god, but the pack is like 24 quid. Just for some legendary shit and an extra dragon. My god. That's insane. I do want to play more. Like, me and Zephyr used to play Age of Ashes a lot together. But yeah. I'm honestly still debating if I even, like, feel well enough to play a game. I just feel so shit. That's my problem. I just feel, because of my stomach, I just feel drained, if that makes sense. You know, when you just feel a little oof. And you can't help but feel oof. Oh, excuse me. Pause that download. Pause download. There we go. Just trying to download Okami. Yeah, I just feel oof. So this is probably gonna be like a short stream, just so we can spend time with each other. Because I don't even know if I want to play a game. I just feel so oof. But I kind of want, like, I've been also avoiding VR chat for a bit. I want to go in it and play in it and hang with my friends. Because I like being in VR chat, but I'm trying to limit my time just because of my stomach. Because if I can go for a bit without feeling queasy, then I'm like, yeah, cool, we're good. But the second, if I start feeling queasy, I have to take my headset off for a bit, because being ill, I'm a little more sensitive to things. I've been also not doing Lunar Daycare for that reason. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I haven't done Lunar Daycare. I have not done Lunar Daycare at all for a good few days because of me feeling ill. Every time I do it, it's like offline. It's like an offline thing of us just like role-playing and having fun together. It's basically technically rehearsal, because everything we role-play and do together that we say, talk about on streams, it will 100% become a video eventually, because it's like we're rehearsing the ideas and then we redo the ideas in recording. We're stupid like that. Yay. We love that. But yeah, what do you want to do today? What are you doing today? What are your plans? My plans are to sit here and talk to you for a bit before I need to go, because I want to go lie down and maybe nap. Before taking more medicine later on. It's nasty. We don't like that, though. We don't like that. We don't respect sickness. I wanted to go, because people don't get that, I work in retail, so, well, in real life I work in retail, so whenever, and you do catch things from customers, and customers don't realize they are filthy, and money is filthy. because I work on the tills. So I usually wear gloves when I work on the tills. And I once had an NHS worker tell me that gloves are pointless and that I shouldn't even bother wearing them. And I'm just like, well, A, I'm a germaphobe. I don't want to touch money if I don't have to touch money. Especially the fact that not only am I touching your money, I have to grab products people have been grabbing all day long. Like if I buy stuff at a shop, I clean it when I get home. Like if I buy a plushie, I have this spray that I can spray on plushies that freshens them up, gets rid of bacteria and all that, and makes them smell good. Because I don't trust who's been touching that while I, you know, wasn't looking, or while they were still on the floor. Yeah, so I clean it all the time. And the words. Hi, words. Where'd you go? Don't leave me. Yeah, but she was like, she basically, she didn't like even start in a nice way. She was, she said, is something wrong with you? And I'm like, what? No. She's like, why are you wearing gloves? Because I'm touching money. She's like, it's pointless because you're basically spreading the bacteria with the gloves. I'm like, okay, but the bacteria isn't going to me, so I don't really care. I'm protecting myself with the gloves. And she was like saying how like gloves are pointless. And I'm like, you're an NHS worker. In my head, I'm just thinking, you're an NHS worker. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Shun. Yeah, but I was like, you're an NHS worker. Why are you saying gloves don't work? Why do you use gloves? Why do doctors use gloves? No one's gonna be grabbing your sores like with their bare hands. No one's gonna be digging inside someone's organs with their bare hands. Nah. Gloves have a reason. They keep your hands clean. It also saves me tons of times not having to wash my hands in the back after I finish work. Just take the gloves off and throw them away. If they break, replace them with a new pair. You know? That's what I do. That's how I be. That's how I am. It's just how I be. I don't like germs, and money is disgusting, and it's even more disgusting whenever you're taking money and you see someone lick their finger to take the money out, and I'm just like, no. No thank you. No thank you. No money. I don't want it now. You can have it for free. I don't want it. I have to take the money and put it in and give them their change, and it's just so gross. I don't like it. I don't like people who lick their money, and people cough and sneeze in their hands and touch their money. That's probably how I got sick. Because I keep having people cough and sneeze in their hands and then touching their money and then handing it to me. Or they're not even sneezing or coughing in their hands. I have had people cough into the air in front of me, and I'm just standing there like, oh, gross. Like, come on, you could at least have looked away from me first. No. You're just gonna cough while looking directly at the item I'm gonna be grabbing a second, or you're gonna cough in my general direction? Nah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. We do not do that here. That's disgusting. That is honestly rancid. I don't like it. You cough and you sneeze in your elbow. You wanna know why? Because you're not picking shit up with your elbow. So you're not touching anything with your elbow. But you grab everything with your hands. But yeah, everyone licks their fingies to grab money, and they're like, oh, I just can't break it apart. Let me do it. I'm wearing gloves. Or, I don't know, moisturize. I have no problem grabbing things, and I can't use the excuse of like, oh, you know, I'm old, my fingers just don't grab as they used to. Bitch, I'm centuries old, and my fingers are nice and smooth as a new baby's bottom. That sounds weird. I don't like that description. No. I have smooth skin, and I can grab things just fine. I moisturize. And I'm also a celestial being made out of light, so it kind of changes things a bit. But, you know, hi! Hi! I'm just chilling and talking today because I feel sick. So, yeah. I still feel ill. I'm getting better, and I also had a stressed out moment earlier because work tried to put me in when I don't work Wednesdays. Because this is my job on Wednesdays. I'm not available. I know it doesn't look like a job, but I literally have to wake up on time and get everything prepared, figure out what I want, make a thumbnail, set everything up. So, you just woke up? No, don't fall back to sleep. You need to spend time with me later. It's our day off. We only get to spend time with each other on, like, Wednesdays and Sundays. It's your day off. Don't you dare fall back to sleep. No. Slap yourself in the face. No. We spend time together. Yes. No. I'm just sitting talking today. We're just having a spending time with each other day, you know? Because I'm not mentally here. I have a lot of painkillers in me, cold and flu tablets in me. Whatever that stuff is in the bottle I've been taking, it tastes... Honestly, the taste is starting to grow on me, but I still don't like it. I have to have, like, 2, like, teaspoons of it every 4 hours. Not a fan. I hate taking medicine. I miss being a kid and I could have that Calpol. The Calpol medicine that tastes like strawberries. Can't adult medicine taste like strawberries? I would be so happy. You read the body pillow thing I got you? I know they're comfy. I have a giant Pikachu in my bed, and when I woke up, I was cuddling it. And I was like, I don't want to wake up. I have a giant Pikachu I'm cuddling. I love Pikachu. And I had to get up. I had to get up mostly because of my panic attack about work, of them trying to put me in on a day I don't work. So if I see the thing saying I have a requested day off, or saying like I, you know, skipped work or something like that and I didn't call in, I get in trouble, I'm gonna really say something. I'm like, I don't work Wednesdays. I don't work. My uniform's in the wash by Tuesday night. And I work, so I do a different job on Wednesdays. This is the 3rd time waking up. Then wake up now, then! Stop falling back to sleep, you lazy ass. No. Wake up. We ain't doing this. We wake up. How dare. How dare. Yeah, I'm if I get in trouble with work because I didn't show today, but I'm not meant to work today because I have this job. And then I have other responsibilities to do on Wednesdays. Like, after this, I have so much other stuff I gotta get done. I have my rab to look after, too, and I only can do that Wednesday, Thursday. Because, you know, and it's my only day I can spend time with you. So, and I would like to spend time with you. And the only time I can, like, do streaming and all that is today and tomorrow. And then Sundays when I get home from work. That's it. So, yeah. I mean, in their defense, I think the person who did it didn't realize that I don't work Wednesdays. But I even like if, and it was such a short notice thing. It wasn't like, I didn't get a notification on my app. And I kept checking it on Tuesday to be like, does it say, like, am I not here? Do the day off thing, considering I called in sick. And then suddenly I wake up this morning, get a text saying you're meant to be working today at 12. And I'm like, no, I don't. I don't work Wednesdays. There's no way I'm coming in. I don't work. This is my day off, and no one gave me a prior warning or even, like, asked me, hey, could you work on Wednesday today? We kind of need the backup. And I could tell them to their face, no still, because I have my own things I gotta do on Wednesdays. When we live together, I feel like you're gonna be the pull the covers off, flip the lights on, and jump on the bed till I get up kind of wife. Bounce, bounce. You are up. Are you up yet? Jump, jump. Wake up. No, I am the get up or you're not eating breakfast type. I'll wake you a good few times, and when whenever I have to wake my mother, I start annoying her. Actually, no, maybe I would do that to you. I would do that to you until I get sick of it, and then I would just be like, fine, you're staying on. No food. I will slap your breakfast out of your hands. Though I say that, but I don't get up early either, so. I'm an afternoon person. I'm like an actual rabbit of like, evening and nighttime is when I'm active. I am not active in the morning. That's because I got so much stuff I gotta do in the nighttime that I sleep through the day. I got a busy, like, night schedule. I'm the kind who will pull you into bed with me. Okay. Okay, Sharky boy. I don't eat before 3 p.m. I mean, kind of same. I didn't have breakfast. I don't eat till after 12. So, because I'm not awake till after 12. And I can't eat. If I wake up really early, I find it hard to eat breakfast really fast, and I hate toast. I like toast, but I hate toast when I just wake up. You know? I'm a simple being. Just give me a bowl of cereal. That's all I want. That's all I want. A bowl of cereal, please. Bowl of Weetabix. Bowl of cereal. It's good. And a cup of tea. I need my cup of tea in the morning. That's a guaranteed survival. I need my tea. No! It doesn't matter if it's homemade or not. I don't like toast in the morning. I like toast, you know, as a snack. Like a snack. I mean, I say toast, but it's more likely warm bread half the time I make it. I will make it toast, and it'll just be warm bread. Really. I forget to make it toast. I know it can take all day. Like, last time you made bread, you kept having to leave for a bit. You're like, alright, that's gonna be cooking for 4 hours. Yeah. I know. I talk to you almost every day, so... Yeah. Homemade bread with homemade jelly. Okay. Okay. I'm lazy. I like the home-bought stuff. Not home-bought. The you know, the store-bought stuff. I'm lazy like that. Just give me some jam from a jar. Jar jam. Stop talking about bread! Why? Stop talking about bread. I get you started and then you just never stop. Stop with the bread. No more bread. No more. Okay? No! Stop talking about bread! I don't care! I don't care how bread is made. I just care about it going in my tummy. By the way, the Pokemon DLC is really fun. The new DLC, the Teal Mask Part 1. Oh my god, so good. Fire Bunny! No bread. Stop it. No bread. We don't talk about bread. No more bread, please. It's not interesting. It's just like bread. We eat it. That's it. Boom. Bam. Done. Bread. Okay. I'm talking about the Pokemon DLC. The DLC is really good. I finished the story part. Very... Oh, hiccups. It's very fun. I won't give spoilers in case you haven't played it yet. And the legendary you get, oh, so cute. I was talking to my best friend yesterday about it. How we're so happy that Pokemon is starting to give, like, the legendaries that we get a personality. Like, I've never liked a legendary as much as Miraidon because I grew with them. They were there with me during the whole story. You know, I didn't just hear about them, then I just decided to catch them because the bad guys decided to reveal them. I actually get, you know, a personality. Like, it's kind of like in Alola. I think that's when they started doing it. Because in Alola, the Cosmos, I think that's his name, Cosmos? He becomes the legendary of each respectful game. So you get to see his personality with Lily the whole time. And I'm like, that's really cute. But then we basically take Lily's best friend when he evolves into a cool legendary, and then we're like, he's mine now. So it's a start. Wasn't perfect, but it's a start. Then Sword and Shield just ignored that afterwards, and there was no more personality. Except for the DLC. You did actually talk to the legendary in the DLC in that one, which was quite nice. I enjoyed that. And then the new one, the whole game's main story, you actually talk to your legendary. It's got a personality. It's fun. And the words. And the new DLC's legendary is really fun, and like I'm almost finished the Pokédex too. I only have like 20 something more to finish, and most of them is just to evolve a Pokemon a few times, and boom, Bob's your uncle. There you go. Got that evolutionary line done. I got everything else done. Otherwise, and then just the 3 more legendaries that you get in the DLC, and boom, Pokédex done again. Sorry I wasn't at the other stream. I was sleeping so I can go to school. No, you don't have to be there, Fire Bunny. It's alright. School's more important, to be honest, than watching, if you're talking about the It Takes Two stream. It's a lot more important than watching a bear and a rabbit play a game. 100%. I mean, imagine if you played it in class, just like, hey, can we watch a YouTube video? And they're like, oh yeah, guy, here, you pick one, Fire Bunny. You pick a stream, not stream. You pick a YouTube video for us to watch for the first day of school, or like, you know, we're having like a break time, like your teacher's like cool like that, and they're like, we don't have anything planned, so just watch some videos or something, and you're like, I got it, I got you. And you just put on the big screen like the Mystic Hollow stream. I would laugh so hard if that happened. If just in if like, and I would need proof. I would need proof. I would need to take a picture of the stream on the school's whiteboard during class. You don't have to put your face in there, just a picture of the school's whiteboard or projector, projecting a Mystic Hollow stream onto a live Mystic Hollow stream onto the board for your class to see. I want physical proof. I need physical proof. You can even like take a video of it and then put it in the Discord. I need to see that shit. If that ever happens, if whoever does this who still goes to school, and you do this, please, for the love of God, record it and put it in the Discord so I can see, and tell me in chat on the video of that, hey, I'm projecting this to my class and I'm gonna say hello to your class. I'm gonna say hello to them. I was gonna play maybe Cards Against Humanity for yesterday. I don't know how many people are here though, or how many people are staying. How many people are, you know, sticking around, or are they listening? Sorry, I immediately started staring at thumbnails. We have only 3, which is fine. If people stuck around for a bit longer, we'd play Cards Against Humanity together, but that's fine. I don't mind just talking and chatting with you all. It's easier to do than playing a game whenever you feel like you want to vomit. So that's fun. I think it's the first time, no, second time I've gotten a compliment from the chat that isn't from Miles. Because we have a SCP who comes in, he says hello mistress to me. So if you ever see hello mistress, he's talking to me. I don't know where that started, but I'm not complaining. And now a new person thinks I'm pretty, which is nice. I hope I am. I would hope. This amazing little bunny. Oh, the DLC is killing me because my husbands are like a hop skipping away from me in the game, but I can't see them because I'm in Kikimura. I think that's what's called. I'm in Kikimura and not in Unova. It is just outside the Unovan region. And if we go to Blueberry Academy, which I think is the next part, I think they're going to take us to Blueberry Academy in the next part, which means that's even closer to Unova, which means I'm even closer to Ingo and Emmett, my husbands. I want to be with them. I want to be with Ingo and Emmett. Sapphire eyes. My special eyes. Well, my eyes are blue and purple. Like, let me show you. I'll go closer. Blue and purple eyes. My eyes are blue and purple. I stare. Let me stare at you. Yeah. My eyes. They are blue and purple. Honestly, in my original design, it was actually more sapphire. It was the normal blue, the baby blue, and a sapphire blue as the color highlight. In my original designs, but the model creator, she made it purple, and I like that more than the blue, so now I have purple in my eyes. It's great. I love it. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, I wanted to redraw my Steven Universe OC. And I'll redesign her. She's already been redesigned once. Where's DeviantArt? I just typed DeviantArt. Ta-da! I want to redraw an old image with the new design. Let me grab the old design and the new design. And the image I want to redraw. Give me a second to find it. Why is it like that? Why is it like this? Why can't it just be like a whole Dropbox again? All. No. I don't like that. I don't like how DeviantArt is presenting itself. I'm not a fan of that. Why is it like that? That's so annoying. I like to be in the big screen of just images. It's easy to scroll fast through my gallery to find certain things. Okay, so that's the new design. Where is the old design? That's the question. It's probably my old art when I was still drawing on a Samsung tablet. Yeah, it is. That's the image I want to redraw. And where's the original design sheet? Madeline Hubble. Oh, that's a thing I should mention. So I have a character called Madeline Hubble who is intended for a comic series I want to write. I might write it as a normal story series first and then illustrate it. Just so like the story is at least written. Just grabbing all these. Save image. There we go. We got it all. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. Yes. Okay, downloads. So this is the original design for my Steven Universe OC. Oh, that is big. This is the original. Let me put it behind me. There we go. This is the original. I can make it bigger. I can make it bigger. Yeah, let's make it bigger. Come here. Become large. Oh, you're behind them. 1 second. That's better. This is the original design for my Steven Universe OC. I drew her such a long time ago. How long ago, actually? I could check, actually. I can check. Wait, I can check. I first drew her and uploaded her in 2018. That's about 4 or 5 years ago now, right? We're in 2023, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. Yeah, about 4 years, nearing 5 years ago, I drew this Steven Universe OC. She is a mermaid, as you can tell. Let me make myself smaller. I'm gonna sit with you guys. I'm sorry, I'm blocking you with my head now, but there we go. So that's her original design right here. There we go, that's better. This is what I drew years ago. Yeah, she's pretty. I love her. She's one of my favorite not shells, one of my favorite jewels, which is, you'd think would be a ruby, and I do love rubies. They're my second favorite jewel. But the first one is an abalone shell. They are beautiful. I actually have one in real life. Those ones are more refined ones that have been purposely cut into that shape. Actual ones just look like a shell. But she had like a lollipop kind of like wand that was actually a microphone, and like her whole thing was like music based. Like my thing was with the abalone shells, they would come in all colors because of the abalone has different colors on them, and the voice has ability to help gems become more relaxed or change their emotion in a certain way. They're like a therapy pet. So like a higher up gem would have a abalone as a pet of sorts in a tank, and the abalone would sing for them to soothe their nerves, to make them relaxed. It's kind of like you know how that the comb that Blue Diamond uses. It's kind of like that, but not as a comb, as a pretty little thing in your main lobby or your living room that everyone, you know, gawks over, and they're like, oh, what a nice thing you have. What can it do? And then you're like, hey, watch this, and she sings and everyone's relaxed from it. That was kind of like the main premise, is that her voice has the power. She still has, you know, the water things of stuff, but you know, shoots beams and forms shields. That's what I made the weapon originally do. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Okay. So I shipped her with Pearl a lot because I like Pearl. Hi, Keeper. Welcome here. We're just having a chatting day because I feel sick. So we're just spending time with each other and being stupid. So that was the original design I had her. Then I drew her, because I shipped her with Pearl, I drew her like this, which was inspired by an actual image that I saw online by, let me find it. I actually linked it, because I actually made sure to link it when I did this art. Where is it? There it is. Was inspired. Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? I thought I linked. Oh, there it is. It doesn't say who it's by, sadly, but there's a signature. Like it's on Reddit. Does it actually say the artist's name on Reddit? That'd be helpful, actually. Lapis the Little Mermaid. That's what it's titled as, apparently. It's a Tumblr post. Not found, sadly. That's very sad. That the Tumblr post is no longer there. Because it's nice art. The inspiration art. Lapis the Little Mermaid. You can find it on the Steven Universe Reddit. I'm just grabbing the image so I can show you the inspiration photo. Boom. That was my inspiration photo. That right there. I'm sorry, I'm dragging things in the hierarchy. That one, we're gonna drag you down too, so you're not over the top of anyone. Yeah, this was my inspiration photo. You can see where, like, why I got inspired, because I had a mermaid, already a mermaid gemsona, and yeah, that was inspiration. Sadly, the Tumblr page is no longer available. I tried going to the Tumblr to find it, so I could tell you the artist's name right now, but it's apparently gone. But if you ever see this piece of art and you find the actual artist, tell them they're beautiful, because this is amazing art and it inspired me to draw this. And I want to redraw this, basically. I want to redraw this art with a new design, which I will grab. And she also has a new weapon now, by the way. It's no longer that silly little lollipop. She has a new thing, which is 10 times better than that fucking lollipop. I fucking hate that lollipop. Oh, I'm sorry, we're huge. Boom, boom, drag that down. The new one. Let's minimize, get rid of that, get rid of that. It's quite large, I'm sorry. I made this when I had my new graphics tablet and all that a while back ago. So it's more high quality than the old image. Boom! My redesign of Abalone Shell that I did, which I love 10 times more than her original design, because an Abalone changes depending on the light on her, so she became a gem that looks exact same no matter what, but can be in any diamond housing. So it can be under the pink diamond court, the yellow diamond, the blue diamond, or the white diamond. It would just depend on what clothing she wears. So I changed her clothes to pink, so I want her under the pink diamond court, because her original master was a Morganite, I believe it was. Let me double check that. I could literally check right now. I have everything up, so. Because her original, we're having a moment of me just talking about my Steven Universe Gemsona, because I don't know much else to talk about, and I like rambling about things I like, and I like this. So this version, in her bio, I wrote this. This is Abalone. She is a Abalone shell / pearl. Abalones are known as Abalone shells and Abalone pearls. They have two different names for the same pearl. It's a type of pearl, though. The Abalone is considered the mother pearl, so you'd think that her role is being such a thing. But no, I have it that Abalone is a pearl for the more high class and sophisticated gems. They are more of a decorative pearl than a servant pearl. So as I said, like, you know, being put in a tank and looking pretty. I wouldn't say all Abalones would be mermaids, but I would like it if they all were, because mermaids. Who doesn't like mermaids? They serve their higher ranking gem by suiting them with their sweet voices. They tend to be kept in large tanks of water, as their gemstones are prone to cracking easily when dry, so abalones turn their legs into a long fin to help move around in their watery homes. Abalones mainly make weapons that are instruments from their gems. Their musical gift having magical abilities. With these magical abilities, Abalons change the emotions of all who can hear their song, but is mainly used as a relaxer for their higher gems. Gem Sona bio. Name Abalon Shell. She likes being called Shelly. Name Abalon Shell. Oh, Gem Abalon Shell / Pearl. Alignment, Homeworld, Blue Diamond Court. I had her in the Blue Diamond Court originally. Clothes. I see a see-through blue tutu and a plum pearl tube top. Hair color, baby blue, that's just saying. Center chest is where her gem is. Weapons, a wand, lollipop. I hate that lollipop so much. It's so stupid. We don't care about that. Well, actually, you kind of do. Her height with legs is 5'2", if she gives herself legs. And her height with tail is 6'2". So she's a long girl. This girl's a long girl. Like, she might be 5'2" when she has legs. Well, she doesn't like having legs. I have it canon that Abalons, when they have to give themselves legs, they find it difficult to keep that form. Because they're more naturally prone to be mermaids. Oh, a personality test? Like Steven Universe personality test? I don't think I did. I know what, like, my birthstone is. Though it changes all the time because everyone has different opinions on what things. Because in Wicca, my birthstone is as a black onyx. But in other cases, my birthstone is a turquoise. Not turquoise. How do you say it again? It begins with a T. It's not turquoise. That's a color. I can't remember. It begins with T, because I'm born in December, so. Yeah. I'm a December baby. Me and Jesus have more in common than you think. Wait. He's a Christmas child, and I'm a Christmas child. Me and Jesus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse my goof. Okay. Yeah, I had that Abalons, they couldn't form their legs for very long. I still have my Abalon Shell roleplay account, I'm pretty sure. I'd love to roleplay again. Except there's not many Steven Universe roleplayers no more, sadly. So I'd have to put her into another anime and just be like, hey, you know Steven Universe? Well, adapt Steven Universe in your anime. Topaz! I think that's the one. Yeah, no. It's not Topaz. Wait. It was... You see them in Steven Universe at one point, and when I saw it for the first time, I went, oh, the fuck! That's my birth gem! December... Birthstone. Oh, no, yeah, it is a type of topaz. It's like, but the one I had, because I am near Christmas, is blue zircon, I believe it was, or... I was right, it says they are called turquoise. Hold up, I was right in the first place. I double-crossed just myself. So it's blue topaz, blue zircon, tanzanite, that's one of the ones I was trying to think of as well, and turquoise. Those are the December babies' gems. Yep. Is it Pacific? Yeah, those are the December baby gems. They're all blue. Tanzanite, zircon, turquoise, and blue topaz. That is the thing. Zircon. That's what I remember reading and being like, oh, wow. Weird name. You know, weirdly enough, my brother, this is like a real life thing. My brother kept saying, no, his birthstone is garnet. And I'm just thinking, we're born in the same month. How is your birthstone garnet and mine's topaz? Doesn't make sense. You're like 2 days after me. I think he just likes garnet. I think he just likes the garnet gem in general. I think that's just his favorite jewel, and he just wanted to be his favorite. That, or he's going by a different thing. Because, like, how I said, like, in Wicca, my birthstone is black. Fucking forgot the word already. I just said it. Obsidian. But yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, yeah, Abalons couldn't, you know, have legs formed for a long time, so they were stuck as mermaids. So they were quite limited in where they went because of that. Which I suppose would be handy whenever you are a type of pearl that is like a... It's not like a servant property, just like property. Like, you are a music box for them. You are there merely to entertain, and you cannot leave because you are stuck in this tank. And if you want to leave, you have to be quick about it because you won't be able to keep your legs for a long time. I think I updated the gem thing, though, to they don't have to be in water at all times, because that was kind of stupid, that she has to have water on her gem. So I changed that. I took that away because that's kind of boring, and it's not boring. It's just annoying to roleplay when you roleplay your OCs, being like, I need water on me at all times. The mermaid thing you can get around. You can like be like a quick adventure into town before your body's like, I need to turn back into a mermaid. I can't keep this form for too long because it's not natural to me. And what was I thinking? Wheelchairs. They exist. So that's another way of like getting around places with a mermaid character. Wheelchairs. They exist. So that works. So I just had to change the gem thing. So that was kind of annoying to be like, I need water on my gem right now or I will die. No. That's annoying. Okay. Waters can manipulate her weight. Oh yeah, I had to say that because gems are made of light, so when they go into water, they just go to the bottom. So she can manipulate her weight for that reason. Magic music abilities, shape-shifting like any other gem, and hydrokinesis. That one I did keep because water. Likes water, snails. Oh, yeah, this is a personality thing that stayed with the new version, too. She loves snails. She won't eat them. Like, she loves snails. She wants to pet them. She wants to hold them. She thinks the cutest little thing on Earth. Which is mainly because abalone shells are harvested from snails. They are a snail shell. So that's a little gem fact for you. It is an actual shell from a snail. I think it's something with its minerals or something on it that makes the abalone shell look as it is. And all humans do is harvest the shells and clean them up to make them look pretty. Where am I? Okay, here we go. Dislikes heat, hot days. Okay, we don't care about that. Don't care about that. Backstory. Okay, here we go. This is what I want to do. The original backstory. Did I ever update her backstory? Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure I did. I need to check before I bother reading this. Because if I have to elaborate the new version, I'd rather do it at the same time as reading the old version. God, I draw too much things. It's during the time where I drew like constantly. I'd like to draw more. It's just the case of getting the time to draw. There she is. There she blows. Okay, wait, let's see. I have this redesigned shell. The abalone is meant to be a gem that is diverse for its other parts. Oh, the new version, I abbreviated the shit out of everything. I literally just wrote, the abalone is meant to be a gem that is diverse for all the courts, and after owning and looking at a real abalone, they show more colors depending on the angle of light, which is true. I actually own an abalone now. Not now, back then. I recently bought an abalone in 2020. Oh my god. I've owned this abalone for 3 years. I believe birthstones just refer to the month. They don't refer to the date. I've never seen it heard otherwise, to be fully honest with you. I've only ever heard it as the months. So like you're born in August, your birthstone is, I don't know, what was it? I think it was Amber. I think it's Amber. Or was that March? Either way, yeah, like you're in this month, this is your birthstone. I don't know what defines it. I don't know who made the decision on, oh yeah, no, December gets topaz. You're a peridot. Ah! You Claude. Are you a peridot? You're a Claude. Yeah, Claude. With your little peridot ways. Keeper? Are you a peridot? You're a peridot. Look at you. I don't even know if that's a good peridot voice. I try. July. July? Let's see what yours is. July birthstone. Yours is a ruby! Ah! Yours is my last name! Oh my god. What a surprise. You are in the right place, Raymond. You're with the Minty Ruby, and your birthstone's a ruby. Keeper, are you a peridot? You are a fellow peridot. I'm not a peridot. But you're a Claude. Or you call people Claudes. Are you calling people Claudes? Do your peridots proud. Do your peridots proud. Do them proud. Call people Claudes. I don't even know if this is a good voice. I know once I almost sounded like Yellow Pearl for 1 second, and I never remembered how I did the voice ever again. I did it for a second, and then I'm just like, wait, is that Yellow Pearl? I do it again, and it's back to, like, attempting Peridot. That or Peridot and Yellow Pearl are basically the same. To Claude or not to Claude? That is the question. Peridot is this... I'm literally just doing Ruby's voice a little softer. Cause this is Ruby's voice. This is Ruby. This is Ruby Rose. You know, with white. You know that shindig? And when I do Peridot, I'm just talking a little deeper. And I think it just sounds exactly the same in my opinion. You're all Claudes. To Claude or not to Claude? That is the question. I'ma make it. What do they call their art things? Thingamajigs. Did they? Or thoughts? Feelings? What did they call their art again? I don't remember. To Claude or not to Claude? Yeah. Okay, as I was saying. You're all distracting me. Yeah, so it's ultras after only one, it's different light depending on the angle. So that's what Abalone does now. She suits all the quartz, and depending on the light depends on the colors shown. My Abalone has a Morganite, and that means she is under the pink diamond court. So, yeah, my girl, she has a Morganite, so that's quite a pink jewel. I believe is a canon thing of Morganite. Yeah, it's a very pink jewel. Yeah. Yeah, so she has a Morganite, so she's underneath the pink diamond core for that reason, which means she's quite old. That means she's almost as old as Pearl, except not as old. I'd say like, you know, a little younger. But she's under the thing. That was, you know, come to think of it, cause what a Claude. What are the implications of how they harvest or create abalone shells? Considering the main reason what Homeworld did, they would destroy other planets to use the minerals of each planet to create more gems. Yeah? So, abalones are made from the shells of a snail. What type of snail is it again? I'm searching something. Abalone shell. Making? Wait, no. How are abalone shells formed? That's what we want to know. The shell grows as the abalone grows. Abalone shells are made of calcium carbonate. The innermost layer is made of a specific type of calcium carbonate called nacre, or mother of pearl, which in the past was widely used for jewelry and other decorative arts. Okay. Is the snail called the abalone? Meet the abalone. A flattering spiral shell protects his marine shell. Oh, the snail is called an abalone. Holy shit. Cool facts. Oh, we love cool facts. If an abalone is touched by a sea star, it twists its shell violently to dislodge the intruder and then gallops off, abalone style. An abalone's blood is blue-green. Ooh, interesting. Which its blood lacks sufficient blood clotting mechanisms. An injury can be fatal. Oh. Poaching abalone is a risky enterprise. In California, heavy fines and jail time are likely for poaching abalone. Abalone produce pearls by secreting a shell over parasites or irritating particles of gravel that lodge in their flesh. Some abalone farmers hoping to harvest pearls at a later date and now seeding alone. Abalone. That's interesting. That's interesting. So how do they get the jewel then? How do they get the jewel? How do they get the gem? Do they just take it off the shells then? Wait. Oh my god. Because I know it is a shell. Is it like a thing they form around the shell then? That's what the abalone pearl is? Because it's the same mineral as a pearl. The mother of pearl. Interesting. So that would mean Homeworld would have had found these abalone snails and decided to inject them with the goop that they put into the earth to produce abalones from them. Interesting. Everyone make sure not to clog the plumbing. Okay. That's interesting. That would mean, like, canon-wise for my AOC, to make her exist, that would mean Homeworld has, like, a ton of snails. Oh, that would mean, okay, that's an Earth thing, so Abalone would have been made around the time they started to invade Earth before Pink Diamond became... Oh, this is spoilers, by the way. This has been out for a while, so hopefully you already know the story of Steven Universe and all the twist endings. And also, rewatching it after knowing everything, it's like you start seeing things and you're like, whoa, no way. Yeah, but, you know, before Pink Diamond decided to leave and become Rose Quartz, like, that means she would be made beforehand while Earth was still in the early stages of being owned or invaded by Homeworld. Which means they would find the snails and start making abalons from that, and they would be classed as rare for the main fact that you need to be on Earth getting that injections. Oh my god, that we are learning today. We are learning and creating. I love it. That would mean she'd be like, she's definitely younger than Pearl then, because she would be around while Pearl was still her Pink Diamond's Pearl. Yeah. Before everything went to shit. Right? Wow. Cool. Cool. Okay, we're learning today. Okay, back to the original backstory, and I'll tell you what changed after I read it. Because I think I've changed a lot since 2018. Avalon was made on not Homeworld, but a far-off planet made vastly of water. That's been changed, clearly. Her kindergarten deep under the oceans. Pearls were made around her, but when she emerged from her hole, the Peridot kindergartner noticed among the pearls a rare variation. An Avalon pearl. That is 100% changed, because I think this is before I realized that they come from snails. I think like after I wrote this, I realized, oh, they come from snails. I was too lazy to rewrite it. These pearls are not common pearl, and unlike the common version, these pearls are highly sought after for their unique abilities. This led Avalon. Okay, that's stupid. Not gonna read that because that's useless no more. She was assigned to a Morganite, though. I did keep that. During her time in her servitude, she sang for her Morganite and became her favorite servant. Several millennia later, Avalon's Morganite was going to Earth on request from the Diamonds to once again retrieve the lost Jasper, which, nearing the planet on Earth, the crystal gems awed the Morganite's transport. Oh, awed. Why'd they awe it? Transport ship in the sky and acted quickly with their laser light cannons to shoot it down, and it went into the ocean. And during the evacuation, Avalon was left behind in her glass canister. She met her eyes with her Morganite as she watched her abandoning her on her ship as it crashed landed to Earth, basically. I'm abbreviating this like crazy. She's brokenhearted. Apparently, Avalon fell in love with her Morganite, even though she was just a servant to the Morganite. Land in the Earth's ocean. Yada yada. That's honestly not very interesting. I would have to rewrite that. I'm going to have to rewrite her backstory 100%. I'll keep a few things. I just gotta rewrite how the gem's made. But yeah, that's the original one. But no, we like this new one. Where is she? That's not it. Is that it? That is it. That's the new one. I love her. She's just so pretty. I give her a harp. So she basically has an instrument to play with as she sings instead of a fucking lollipop microphone. How stupid. It's not a good drawn harp, but it's a harp. Yep. Yes, that's fun. I love that. And the Avalon does, like, best part about her, it doesn't matter where her colors go on her body, it changes constantly anyways. And I know Avalons are mainly, like, green, because my Avalon, if I grab it and I look at it, it does have a green tint, but it's mostly, like, it looks like it's, like, white with, like, a green, what's the word? Hint to it. So she does have a bit of green in her, and her eyes are green for that reason. It's very pretty. Like, I'm looking at my physical Avalon right now. It's so beautiful. It's just like, it's like you're holding a rainbow in your hands. It's like you get shimmers of green, shimmers of pink, some yellow in there, some blue, and you have the whole white of it. It's so gorgeous. That makes sense. I'm rambling on about gems right now because I'm in like a Steven Universe mood and I really want to redraw my mermaid. Um, I want to draw her again. I want to draw her. I want to draw her. This design doing this, not this. This. It's basically the same thing, but this, but take away the old design, put the new design there, and make it good. And hopefully draw Pearl very good too. I might draw Pearl in Steven Universe Future's outfit with the jacket and the jeans. Because we respect her for that. I need to draw this as this. This as this. This as this. That's what I need to do. This is my goal in life lately. It's just to get around to doing that. I want to do that. Because look how pretty she is. I forgot how nice she is to look at. Just that bodysuit on her bod. My god. The beautiful tail. I kept the same design of the tail fin, I believe. Let me look. Oh, wrong one. No, I changed it a bit. I thought I kept the same design. I did not. I changed the design of the tail fin. She's so pretty. I just love staring at her. She's, like, I'm not an amazing artist, but I do good. You know, I draw ponies better than people, but I do good. And I like her. Look how cute she is. My god. I think I changed up, like, a thing as well, because I drew her fringe on the left side of her face. Because I wanted to do something different, and I regretted doing it every single time, because it was so annoying to draw it in that way. Oh, she's so cute, though. Ah. I also give her a bow instead of a flower in her hair, because she originally had a crystal flower. I prefer the bow. I look at her, she's so pretty. I can't. She's just so pretty. I want to hug her. I want to see her happy with like many things. And she looks like she's like 6'2", all stretched out with that mermaid tail. Look how long that tail be. She's definitely 6'2" when you stretch her out with just mermaid parts. But then you give her legs, she's like 5'2". So I am tall in the water. I am short on land. She'd be very short on land if she didn't even give herself legs because she can't stand up. She's a mermaid. And there, oh, there you can see in the picture, I drew her like playing with snail. She likes snails. She's so cute. I ship her with Pearl. Because I like Pearl. And I ship her with Pearl. She's so cute though. I love her. I love her. Do you like her? I love her. She's lovely. I just like staring at her. I think the bright colors kind of get me a bit as well. I'm very drawn from the colors and the pink. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Okay. Okay. Okay, enough of me being obsessed over my own OC. Boom. Enough of me being obsessed over my own OC. I was talking about that for what, maybe half an hour? I couldn't help it. She's so cute and I love her. I do want to draw her again though. I want to roleplay her again. I'm still signed in on her roleplay account, am I not? I should be. Yeah, did they delete the shift? Ah, people messaging me now. Ah. Sorry, telling my coworker that I'm okay. Nice outfit. Oh, my outfit or Avalon's? Cause you mean my outfit. You only can see my the top half of my suit. My suit. Oh. This is my suit. Ba ba da ba. I got a whole like demon eye on me. Got my witch runes on my arm. Little bodysuit. I got a star on my foot. Ignore that I'm standing on my toes. It's just because of the angle I'm sitting at. Got my tail. Got my tail. Lovely tail. Rrrr. Yep. That is my outfit. Both! Oh, cool. Thank you. I like Abalon's outfit so much. It's simple, but it works. You know? Yeah, you don't need to make anything super fancy sometimes. Especially whenever all you have to worry about is the top half, because she doesn't really have a bottom to hide. Yep. Is she mega lesbian? Though, I do have her as bisexual sometimes. Because, I'm bisexual. But I don't really care about sexuality when it comes to my OCs. I ship them whoever I want to ship them with. Because if I have a crush on the character, my character's gonna have a crush on the character. So that's how it works in my brain. That's how it be. We enjoy that. I did have a different outfit whenever we started all this. I can show it to you. Boom. Bop. Other outfit. Boom. This is my other outfit. It's just a little jumper and all that. It's not as glamorous as my spacesuit. It's just like, you know, a casual, you know, jumper, dress, my boots, my ribbon around my waist instead of my arm. Yeah, it's just a casual thing, really. You know? I prefer being in my spacesuit. Boom! Back in my spacesuit. I also have a black version of my spacesuit. Oh, maybe I should wear this when we get the spooky month. Because it's black, you know? It's just scary. I'll wear this for spooky month. And I got this, which is just my main outfit without the moving. Yeah. I'm gonna wear my black version of my spacesuit for Halloween. That's gonna be amazing. It'll be so fun. It'll be so fun. Should I get a Halloween background for October? I could. Oh, good. They fixed it. They put it as not scheduled for today. Oh, thank God. I was gonna be so annoyed if, like, it was... Spoopy. Yeah, Spoopy! We like Spoopy. I mean, should I get... I should totally get a Halloween one for a theme. I mean, you know, get all spooky. Let's get into a spooky room instead of my observatory, you know? My observatory is lovely and all, and it has space, and it matches my suit. And I'm from space too, so it works. But maybe we should get like a spooky theme for Halloween. That'd be amazing. Also, I found a pearl plush that's like 100 quid. Yeah. 100 quid. It's insane. Kind of want it though. I'm a little guilty wanting it. I'm looking at Etsy right now. Like, should we get a creepy one for Halloween? Hmm. We could be creepy for Halloween. I'm gonna have to buy two though. One for me, one for the Mystic Hollow. But you know, we gotta be creepy. It's spooky month. It's like my favorite month. You know? We love a good spooky month. What do you think? Because who doesn't like a scary spoopy? That's cute. We love that. You know when you're on Etsy and you cannot find the name of the store at all, so you can't click on the account? Like, where is the account? Who made it? Can I click on you? Oh, there you are. I could not see it for the life of me. It was just blending in with everything else. But yeah. I love it. August ghost theme. You can't see what I'm doing. Just because I don't want to show my Etsy just in case any of my info is visible. It's just a case, you know. And just in case. We don't know. We don't know. We gotta be careful about protecting our monies. Because we like our monies. Butterflies. Yeah, but I'll look at that later. It doesn't really matter right now. I'm just rambling on about stuff. If that good, we can date. What? No, I think it's fun to have a spooky theme for all of October. I love October. It has the Halloween. And I love Halloween decorations. I love pumpkins. If I could find a theme that has pumpkins, you know it's going to be bought in a second. And I'm going to have the pumpkins. I love pumpkins. I love them. I want to kiss pumpkins. Because they're just so cute. So cute. The most cutest fruit you'd ever find. Or vegetable? It's a vegetable, right? It's a vegetable, right? Yeah, it goes to the ground, so it's a vegetable. We love the pumpkins. So many pumpkins. I do have too many pumpkins though, so. In real life. I mean, I have so many. I really like pumpkins. What do you mean by that, George? I'm a Unibunny from Spice. Space Bunny. On your screen. Talking about Steven Universe OCs and random shit that I can think of. Because I like rambling. Because I can ramble. I'm good at it. I've been rambling for almost 2 hours. I'm really good at this. Wow. Yeah, I'm really good at talking about nothing, aren't I? I amuse myself. I am just good at that. Okay. Also, if you notice the Steven Universe OC, I didn't bother drawing a nose because I couldn't draw a nose. Not that one. This one. I couldn't draw a nose, so I just did a line. That's what I did. I did a line. Just a cross underneath the eyes, just because I couldn't draw a nose. It looks cute. I just couldn't draw a nose. I couldn't make it work for some reason, because it looked weird with a nose on her face for some reason. So I was like, I guess you don't need one. I mean, you're mainly underwater. What are you gonna be sniffing? So I was like, technically she wouldn't need to give herself a nose. And if she does have a nose, it's not visible. She breathes through her skin. No. Oh my god. I love her. She's cute. I really enjoy her. I was checking if I had the roleplay account. I got distracted by the fact that my coworker and friend messaged me asking if I was alright because I was having a freak out this morning. Twitter. No, not Discord. I clicked Discord instead of Twitter because I keep looking for a blue icon for Twitter, but it's not blue anymore because it's X and it's black now. It's a black icon, and I don't think it's Twitter. I keep thinking it's like another thing. Abalon, am I still signed in on you? Oh, fuck yeah, I am. Yes, that's my email. Holy shit. I'm still signed in on my Steven Universe OC account. That's nice. My cute little Abalone. I love her. My old pin. Ugh. My old OC. No, look, I ain't doing no like fake relationship thing of you know, what's the word? What's the word about like thinking a personality online is your relationship with you? Not polygamy. Bits of a P. That word. We ain't doing that. I'm sorry. We can be friends. But with no boyfriend, girlfriend, thank you. I'm taken. I'm sorry. The Unibunny does not date very easily. I might have like 2 husbands and a shark boyfriend, but I am not really a dating person. I'm sorry. I'm happy that you like me that much, but no thank you. We're not doing that. We aren't doing the thinking that we dating thing. You're happy to think that in the sense of you think I'm hot, but and like think of what you want. I'm a fictional character online, but with a hint of my actual voice actor's life, because it's my online persona. It's an online persona. That represents me in an idolized fashion. With a lot of my personality, because I am very a blunt person, so. No, we not be boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm sorry. No. But we can be friends, and you can, we can be acquaintances. You know, like those friend acquaintances where you're like, yeah, we talk. I can't remember their name half the time, but we talk. It's like that coworker friend who like you talk to, but you keep forgetting their name every time they come to say hi to you. You're like, hi. You. Love it. I'm happy you like me that much, but I am a taken lady. I'm sorry. IRL, taken. Fictional character-wise, she's taken, but it's kind of complicated because Minty Ruby does not see relationships like humans does. The main fact is she's married to twin brothers and dating a shark boy. And simps for things, and she's like, I want to marry them also. It's great. Aqua the Vaporeon here, yeah. Cute. Yeah, I actually used to be a God of War. That was my original online persona. Other than the pony version. I think I started off as a pony, went to a God of War, went back to a pony, became a furry, and now I'm here as a VTuber. Yeah. Very processed. I used to be Minty Ruby the God of War. Actually, I think it was pony to God of War. Yeah, it was. I started off as a pony, a purple unicorn. Then I became a mint-colored unicorn, to a God of War, to a furry, to a VTuber. Yes. I was Minty the God of War. I had like I was actually quite prominent in the God of War sanctuary. I was like, a few people knew me, and I talked to a lot of people, and I had some friends there. But then I kind of just like dropped off. I just kind of like ended up doing other things. I didn't have time for this community, but I wanted to be in the community and talk to them because I didn't forget them. I remember all of them. Maybe not their names, but I remember their characters I drew for them. That was a God of War. Yeah. I still have the old art of me as a God of War. It's on my DeviantArt, I think. Pretty sure. I did see some canons like Inky Ruby when I turned the God of War me into a 1950s styled cartoon of myself. That's still a thing in my brain. I still think Inky Ruby's still a thing. It's like a spell gone wrong or something like that, and it's just like an evil version of me. Yeah. Though, how I am I still evil? Am I evil or not? I feel like I'm quite evil. I'm like chaotic evil. I'm like chaotic neutral, really. I do what I want. Chaotic neutral. I'm good. I'm not good. I'm not evil. I am me. I am me and I do my thing. Very cute. Very cute. Oh, another thing. If you search on YouTube a Minty Ruby, you'll find my my personal YouTube account that I upload things on. Rarely. I need to start uploading on. I'm gonna start streaming on there too some days and doing drawing streams. Yeah, I'm gonna do some drawing streams on that account. It's just the case of when I get the time to do it, because I mainly stream here and then I get time to do it there, because I'm gonna use those streams as an excuse to draw. You know, like I need to draw. I'm gonna stream something. Time to draw. I'm excited. I like to do that. It's the case of getting it done. Okay, I'm probably gonna go off in a second though, because I've been ranting for 2 hours and my stomach's starting to go grumbly grump. That's not good. I need to pee, so I need to go bathroom. I am quite ill. Thank you for listening to ramble. Listen to a sick lady ramble. That's what you've done for 2 hours. You're welcome. This is what you chose to do today. Sit with me as I ramble and talk to you. Oh, excuse me. My bad. My bad. Though, if you do enjoy the Mystic Hollow and you want to see more of me and spend more time with me, do consider subscribing, maybe even liking the stream and commenting. Just like to get, you know, the ball rolling with this channel and the videos so we can see more people and start doing this more often and maybe doing it more times a week. Because if this becomes my full-time job and not my side job, then I can quit my other job and then put more time into this one, which means more time spending time with me, playing games, being stupid, talking about stupid things, because I'm stupid. I'm a dumb bunny, but I'm strangely smart. I'm of average intelligence. I need a sneeze. Nope. Nope. Bless me. Yep. We enjoy that. Thanks for listening to me ramble for 2 hours. I'm probably gonna go now. Because I need the loo. And I think I'm running out of my rambles now. I think I'm running out. Unless you have anything you want to talk about. But I think I'm running out of rambles. I'm running low on power. Running low. Low, 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 low. You know? What are you gonna do? Just gotta deal with it, really. Yeah. I do want to find a what's the word again? A spooky Halloween theme for us to use for Halloween. 'Cause Halloween. Oh, and this will be fun. How do you feel about me playing Undertale and Deltarune? 'Cause I've been wanting to play them, but if I'd had time to play them would be on stream. So if you want to see that, just ask and I will play it. I will play the Undertale and the Deltarune. Though if I play Undertale, you will hear me constantly fangirl over Sans. No one gets that I understand. Like, only people who understand the love for Sans or other Sans fangirls. They're the only ones who understand the love for the skeleton. And why we want to fuck the skeleton. He's a funny man, okay? We like girls like funny, okay? Here's a advice. If you're funny, you're more likely to get girls. Like, genuinely funny. You like chill, funny, just go with the flow kind of vibe. More likely to get girls. 100%. Because if you're like pretentious and, you know, self-righteous and all that. Not self-righteous, egotistical is what I'm looking for. You a little less likely. You'd just find other people who are also egotistical, and that's not very healthy. Healthy relationships. I'm good at help. I'm good at advice. And just stating the fact that funny guys get laid. Funny guys get laid. It's a fact. Because girls like guys who make them laugh. Yes. Okay. I'm a go before I start rambling about, like, I don't know. Start talking about history again. Yeah, Undertale. I love Undertale. Think about playing it. I do want to play Okami. Because I never actually finished streaming it or playing it on my other account. Hi, Eric. I never finished it on my other account. I do need... I know it's on Switch, but I'm gonna play on PC because I don't have an Elgato card to stream that. If I did, we would be playing a lot of games. You do realize that if I had my Elgato, I'd be doing that. And also, I'm waiting for the Steven Universe games to go on discount on Steam. So I can buy them, and I'm gonna play that on stream too eventually, because they're cute games and I like them. They have such charm to them, and I want to play them. So I'm gonna play them on stream. We're gonna do that eventually. Play the Steven Universe Save the Light, I believe it's called, and something else. Let me search it again. Steven Universe Save the Light and Unleash the Light. Those two games. They're like 20 quid. So that's like 40 quid for each game. Well, to get both games, I should say. And I want to play those Steven Universe games too. It's just a case of doing it. Because it'd be nice to have other options than just my Baldur's Gate. Because I love Baldur's Gate. And I would like to continue it. And I keep having people wanting to do campaigns with me. Like, one of my friends recently asked, oh, you want to do a campaign? I'm like, yes. There's no like questioning it. Just yes. Let's play Baldur's Gate. And then, like, I want me, Zephyr, and Soul to all do a campaign together. I want to play Baldur's Gate with them. And I'm playing as well offline with Zephyr. We have a campaign together. I love it. It's so fun. I love it. It's great. It's great. It's great. Yep. Okay. Yeah, but if I had my Switch plugged in, we'd be playing a lot of things. Because I'd be playing more Pokemon, because I always play Pokemon. I would be playing, like, Mario games more. Whatever games do I own? Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart. Mario Party would be fun to play with people. I want to play Mario Party so bad. Words. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh. I don't want to... Whatever games do I own? I could play Bayonetta. I love Bayonetta. Bayonetta is my favorite game series, though. Bayonetta 3 I haven't finished because I wasn't enjoying it. I legit was not enjoying Bayonetta 3. I did not understand the new mechanics in the sense of story-wise, because you get a new weapon that's one of your summons, and then suddenly your shadow is that summons' shadow. That's not how it works. Your shadow is your main soul contract. Main soul contract. Bayonetta's main soul contract is Madame Butterfly. So that's why Madame Butterfly is her shadow. That's why. So why is it different types of shadows in Bayonetta 3? Where did this come from? Where did that come from? Where's this lore come from? This has not been a thing before, because when you change your weapon in all the other games, you still have Madame Butterfly as your thing. And why does Madame Butterfly class as the fucking the guns? Like, why is she set as a gun? She's not in the guns. The guns are the basic witch weapon that for their bullet art technique. It's not like a demon thing. It's just like made in hell. It's not like all the weapons have the demons in. Like I'm sorry. Am I going crazy here? Like, okay, so in Bayonetta 1 and 2, when you get a new weapon, in Bayonetta 2, you find out how those new weapons were actually made. Because, basically, Rodine goes to hell, finds the demon that is named after the weapon, and then in hell, he defeats the demon, puts it in a fucking jewel, and then it becomes the fucking weapon. Because on each weapon has the demon inside of it, giving Bayonetta the power of the demon. Okay? Okay? We're following? We following this? Okay, so why the fuck is in Bayonetta 3, you get a new weapon, and suddenly it's your summon? Why is it the summon? Why is my summon inside of a weapon? I should not have my summon inside of a weapon, and it should not be affecting Bayonetta's shadow. That does not make sense. Could they not think of new demons or something? What the fuck's going on? Why is my shadow changing? And why does my sprint... Why don't I have beast forms no more? That's another question. Where's beast form? Why does the gun... Is like, oh, using this gun, let's Bayonetta fucking... getting, like, contact with Madame Butterfly more often use her powers. I'm like, so that's why her sprint is basically her with butterfly wings now. Fuck off! Give me beast form back. Give me beast form. Any day. I want beast form. Give me my cat. Give me my giant snake. Give me my centipede. I mean, Jean's the one with the centipede. Bayonetta is the snake. Give me my crow. Give me my bats. I mean, you still see the bats when you dodge. At least that stayed. Because the bats are a beast form. By the way. That's what it is. The bats are a beast form. She turns into 1,000,000 bats for a dodge. That's a beast form. That's what it is. Yeah. Where the fuck the rest of them go? Why is it no longer a kitty cat? Why is it no longer a kitty? Why is it no longer a kitty? Why is it fucking Bayonetta with butterfly wings turning into Madame Butterfly? And why is the sprint like the monster running across the ground because your other fucking summon? Bayonetta is... Madame Butterfly isn't a summon, she's the soul contract. Which means when Bayonetta finally dies in battle, guess who gets her soul? Madame Butterfly. All the other demons following her are basically demons that have been beaten into submission to be controlled by her as master. And like they're literally like Bayonetta has pet demons that fight for her. It's like Pokemon, but badass. Because giant-ass demons from hell that you beat up and captured, basically, and now you are able to summon. They're not fucking soul contracts. Like, what are they gonna do? Split Bayonetta's fucking soul amongst themselves for a buffet? No. An Umbran witch doesn't have her full power until she has a soul contract with a demon. Jean has, the moth lady. What was her name? Madame Sphinx, I think it is. I believe that's the name. And Madame Butterfly is Bayonetta's. All the other demons are shared amongst them, by the way. Jean can use Bayonetta's summons. They're shared. Yeah. But what isn't shared is the Sphinx and Madame Butterfly. So, why the fuck is her shadow changing, and where the fuck did my beast forms go? I'm angry at that. I hate that so much. That's my main critique, is why the fuck has the contract thing changed, and why the hell is my weapons, my summons? Summons and your weapons are completely different demons. They are demons from hell that Rodine has put into a weapon, and Bayonetta then gets to use her power. Like in Bayonetta 2, you see the Rose demon that was going to eat Jean's soul whenever she died and went to hell, she got a hand on her soul, even though the demon that should be taking her soul is Madame Sphinx, which is Jean's soul contract demon. She should be the one taking it, so I think demon basically just intercepted the soul. I was like, I'm gonna have it instead. And Jean, like, you beat the demon, and Rodine puts the demon in a weapon. A whip. A rose whip. That's what you get. And then you use the demon's powers in the weapon. That is what the weapons are, not your summons. I hate that. I hate it. I hate that part so much. I honestly have not gone that far into... I like whenever you summon your giant demons and, like, you're fighting with them. I think that's fucking sick, having giant fucking monster fights in the middle of a battle. That's fucking cool. But I am more angry at the lore breaking. Like, don't give me lore and then say never mind later on. When you already have established it in 2 different games. The first one and the second one. So where the fuck is this new stuff coming from? Don't give me new shit. We already knew Umbran Witches were like... I'm on a rant right now. I'm sorry. We're gonna be here for a minute. I know Umbran Witches are already known as, like, Watchers of the World. Like, Lumen Sages watch the world as well, and Umbran Witches also watch the world. I think they equally watch the world. I think Umbrans watch over time and or something. And I don't remember what the Lumen Sages watched over. I think they just watched over the present. I think that's what it is. But, like, the whole, like, seeing different universe things in Bayonetta 3, I thought that was cool. I'm like, that's fucking sick. That the Umbran Witches could actually, like, peer into alternate realities and alternate universes, maybe in different dimensions. Like, the fucking possibilities of that is amazing. But it's the weapon thing that's been pissing me off the most. Because I don't have my beast form no more. I need to finish it because I want to give it a chance to the story-wise. Because maybe the story's really good. But so far, I'm like, what the fuck's happening? I mean, the villain's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. But I need to finish it so I can see what the fuck... Like, is there a payoff? Is there a payoff? Because Bayonetta 1's payoff was when you kill Boulder. Bayonetta's dad, and, like, you defeat him in the end, and the cool, like, cutscene of, like, using the bullet arts on him, and then you fight literal God, because Jabriel gets summoned, and then you're basically fighting literal God, because the left and the right eye were united, and now Jabriel is now back. So, yeah. And then Bayonetta 2 starts off by linking Bayonetta 1 to it by having a scene with Boulder dying and then literally saying the most cutest shit for his daughter, being like trying to protect her. And I feel bad because at the end of Bayonetta 1, I was cussing that man out. I was calling him a lot of mean things. And then suddenly Bayonetta 2 comes around and I'm like, yeah, Bayonetta 2, finally. I've been playing Bayonetta 1 like religiously for ages now, and then it immediately kicks me in the balls because Boulder's redeemable. He is redeemable. He had a redemption arc, which is lovely. And now Bayonetta 3. I liked the starting of it. It was interesting. It didn't, you know, scare me too much, because Bayonetta was in the wrong outfit from after Bayonetta 2. But, yeah, I need to finish that game, because I couldn't rant out for ages. I need to finish it so I have more reason to rant, and have more points to make, or at least find out if there are things to fix my points. Like, is there actual reasoning? Because I'm trying to find all the lore books so I can find out What the fuck's happening right now? Because I read all the lore books in the first 2 games. I found them all. I read them all. I read everything in all the demonology books and the angel books. I had to. I needed the knowledge in my brain. So, I need explanation. That's what I need. I need an explanation on what the fuck is Bayonetta 3. You know? I need an explanation. Because I spent money on it. I gotta finish it. I spent money on it. Gotta finish it eventually. Don't really want to, but we gotta finish it eventually. Yay. I'm sorry, I went on a rant about Bayonetta. I love Bayonetta, but I hate Bayonetta 3 so far. Ugh. Okay. I'm getting a little blah now. So I'm gonna go. Thank you for listening to me rant. Thank you for spending time with me while I feel sick. I'm sorry that I couldn't play a game today, but at least like we could talk to each other and spend time with each other. I mean, that's always something. I'll see you all tomorrow, because I should be with Soul again tomorrow, and hopefully Zephyr, if he's feeling well enough to join, and we'll see what we'll be playing, really. I need to send Soul the Mystic Hollow's assets so he can set it up for stream, because he does not have them anymore. So I need to send them to him so he can set them up. So I don't have to be the one constantly streaming. He can stream instead of me. Which would be a nice break, to be honest. Though, if I'm not the one streaming, we do have the fact that I will get blurred out every now and then. Or just disappear into the void. Yeah. But I hope you want to join tomorrow. I'm happy meeting your new faces. I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe. I hope you have a nice day. I'm going to try and have the nice rest of my day. But I'm happy that you all just listened to me rant for a good 2 hours, or 2.5 hours, of talking about literal nothing. It's very nice. I'm very appreciative of that. Of letting me talk about literal fuck all for 2.5 hours. You're very kind. Oof! Hiccups. Okay. Okay, well, toodle pip, toodle pop. I'm gonna be off now. Bye bye.